Hello everyone, welcome back. It is Wintide Rad Rock 101. We are back, and we are talking about some great stuff, isn't that right?
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Right. Whatever.
Yeah. And so, this is a topic that I feel like we should talk about because it's really, really retarded. It's really weird. And it's like the art system. Because the art system on Animal Jam is really, really like old-fashioned. Like, I like to draw, but I don't like to draw on Animal Jam. Because it's just so annoying.
That is very, very true. Like, don't get me wrong. There are some people at Animal Jam that make some top-notch, amazing masterpieces. Like, oh my goodness.
You have to have a lot of patience to draw that.
But it's just, I wish they could make it a little easier to work with. It's just sometimes, like, have you noticed when you're going to go click the backspace to, like, get rid of a mistake? But then when you click it again to get rid of, like, another mistake, it just puts the mistake that you just got rid of back.
Yeah, there's only, you could only make the mistake once. Like, you only have one little option, and that's so dumb. Like, why can't I make like, 2 mistakes back? Because maybe I want to get rid of the last 2 mistakes that I made, but no.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I find that a little ridiculous and kind of a weird system to set this up as, because it's just, I'm sitting there drawing, having a fine time, and I want to, I'm like, oh, oopsies, I messed up. But then, while I'm going to, like, I don't know, click on something, I click again by accident. I'm like, oops, I made another dot. Oh, I better fix it. Tries to go back, and, oh, I can't. What the heck? Why can't I go back more? I want to fix my mistakes. Animal Jam, why?
So I think they should give us more, like, times to get rid of that mistake. Because they've been updating a lot of stuff, but they have not been updating the art system.
Yeah, exactly. There's some other things in there that do kind of bother me. Like,
the fact that it's pixely is also so annoying.
Well, I paint or draw mostly in MS Paint, so I'm kind of used to that. But there are some things in MS Paint that I would really like them to include in, their own, but, not make it the exact same. I want to be able to copy and paste things into the Animal Jam masterpieces. I know you can't do that with the chat, which is retarded, but I want to be able to do that with masterpieces. So if I wanted to copy and paste something, I could copy and paste, like, one part of the masterpiece onto the other side to make it, like, all symmetrical and pretty and ooh, and oh my goodness. And,
like, you know how you could do lining? Or not lining, but, so you know how you could do, like, that weird lining thing, and you could circle that one part of the drawing, and then you can highlight it and, like, move it, I guess?
Yeah, and move it around. Yeah,
I wish I could do that, too, because that would be super helpful.
Oh my goodness. I was literally just about to talk about that. I was literally just about to say that.
Yeah.
Because that is also something that really bugs me. That I cannot, highlight something and move it around if I want to.
Another thing, you know the line thing where you can make the line and then curve it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would love to have that on Animal Jam.
Oh my god.
Like, first of all,
all they have are the straight lines, and when I'm trying to draw, and I'm like, hey, I kind of want some smooth lines today, but I can't do smooth lines because they don't have the option to bend and curve your lines like they do in other programs.
Yeah.
And I get really triggered.
The thing is, the only shape options you have are lines and rectangles and circles and triangles. Like, first of all, when am I going to need a triangle?
Well, that's depending on who's drawing and what you're drawing.
Like,
I mean, some kids like to just make triangle art, and, I respect that.
I mean, you could use the line for the triangles, Like, why do I need a triangle? Like...
Well, because then it would be a perfect triangle. You'd have a perfectly symmetrical triangle.
And I also don't like the fact that it will, like... I don't know. I don't like the fact that the bucket and the lining, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I have it in my mind, but it's hard to explain. Like, you know the different styles of drawing? Like, you can do a paintbrush, you can do a highlighter, you can do, like, the different styles, and all we have is, like, that weird circle that's faint. We have the moving of the finger stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah, they need to add more things you can do with your art when you're done with it.
Yeah,
like
more
the circle
options.
things, those are really cool. I've been able to do some cool stuff with them.
But it's
But
like, I don't like how it's a circle. I don't like how it's like a full-blown circle. It looks really dumb when I try and do a fading thing. Especially since it just looks like a bunch of circles in a line. I mean, I wish it were more faded and it were more like of a faded circle rather than a
They
plain.
had like more of a blend tool. Like,
Yeah.
you know how the paw thing smudges stuff?
Yeah.
They need to have something like that, but for blending.
Yeah,
Like
blending
blending
would be
colors
nice.
together.
And you know how you can take a color from a picture and put it on MS Paint? Like, if you have a picture and it's a
Yeah.
color and you can't find it, and then you could put that color. I wish it could do that, too. Because,
Yeah, like that's kind of incorporated with the copy and pasting thing, so you could do stuff like that.
yeah.
They need to add some new stuff to this because I'd love to see this grow so I could do more stuff with it. And you know what else bugs me?
Huh.
This really bugs me. This is again with the whole you can't go back more than once thing. But when I'm trying to fill something in and I accidentally click twice, but I fill in like the wrong thing or I fill in the line art and then I can't go back. And everything, like I completely ruined it and you cannot go back. And
Yeah.
it just really just gives me the biggest trigger in the entire world of Jama. And I just want to throw that freaking my easel away.
I know. Like, here, let me just go down to my painting place down here. Let me just show you my beautiful den. I don't think I've shown everyone my den. So this is my beautiful den.
Your bee.
This is, oh, okay. That's my bee, and this is my little castle for little youngsters.
Like me! Let me go sit in your castle while you show them the flaws with this.
So, as you can see, we have a plain blank canvas. And I'm going to draw a pretty picture, so I'm going to use this rectangle. And I don't like how thick they could be. Like, they could be as thick as, like, friggin', I don't know, they're just gigantically thick. I don't like that. And there's only one, see, I can only go back once, and that's super stupid, first of all.
I know, I feel like this is a topic that more people should have, like, talked about, because it bugs me so much, and I know it bugs other people. Like, how can it not? But I've never seen anybody complain about it or say what should be fixed, and I don't know why.
And it's like super glitchy too. And I mean, I know it's probably like a problem somewhere else, but it's just extremely glitchy. And I just have such a huge problem with that. Like, as you could see, like this little fading tool, all I have is just a bunch of little dots. I mean, it's okay if you're doing some sort of thing, but I've tried to fade it in, and it just looks like a bunch of stupid circles, and it's so annoying. I just have such a hard time using these stupid circles. Like, I don't usually use these that often, because I just have such an annoying time using them. Like,
okay, wait, I just want, like, with the circles, you know when you'll start, like, to, like, brush it on the screen, and then for, like, a second, it'll just get really thick, and all the circles are, like, go to the thickest thing of the circle.
yeah.
And then brush it around for a little bit. And then, all of a sudden, they all come out in, like, one giant sparse thing, and it just ruins it, and it makes everything difficult. And then you can't go back, because you can only go back once, and then everything's ruined. I feel like Animal Jam really needs to
I
improve
have so
on it.
much against these stupid triangles.
So much against the triangles.
I just hate these triangles.
I need
And-
Clark Stixie to fix this
And
for me.
I don't like how, I just don't like how it's super glitchy. It just seems super hard to draw. It's super difficult. It's like a hassle. I don't want to deal with it. That's how annoying it is.
But
and-
keep in mind that there are some people out there that can make amazing masterpieces with this.
And like
But
I
just
said,
think about how much better they could be and how much more people could create if Animal Jam made the changes that we're kind of talking about.
I do like the fact that now you could like drawings.
Yeah, but like I feel like instead of making an update about the drawing something like that, they should have made it something that actually affects drawers or artists and how they make their work in the actual, thing.
Yeah.
Instead of just making you able to like them.
I'm right here. Where are you going?
I'm right next to you.
And it's just a topic that I really wanted to talk about because this is just something that bothers me, and I really like drawing, and I feel like drawing on the computer is like sometimes easier. Like my newest painting, I like how they approve it faster. Like that's awesome. They approve it.
Yeah, okay. So I do like that. I am going to point out that is amazing. I love how they're so much faster at that. But they do need to do a couple other things with it to make it even better. Because I feel like if they fix those things, they can get more people out there to make masterpieces.
I'm showing them my papyrus drawing. It's pretty dank, and it's
Why
supposed.
why isn't it up in your den? I don't see it.
I'm trying to figure out where to put it.
Put it like.
I think I want to get rid of these honeybee things, and I'll put it in my hallway.
Oh, there you go.
See, look at that.
That is magnificent.
I really like the papyrus drawing. I really like it.
It looks very nice. I like it a lot.
It's like I like it better than my sans drawing, actually. Like my sans drawing is okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. And I already have 3 likes on that papyrus drawing.
I'm gonna like it right now.
I'm so popular. Oh my gosh.
I remember I was selling a masterpiece and I got like 40 likes on it, like really quickly. It like scared me. Okay, anyway, I think that's all we really need to talk about for this video when it comes to masterpieces.
Yes.
Tell us in the comments what you think should be improved with the masterpieces.
And furthermore, just tell us what we should talk about in general, what we should do. Should we go mess around in the pillow room? Should we go, I don't know, mess around, do some trick shots and soccers and stuff? I don't know.
No one wants to see any more trick shot soccer videos.
Your soccer was retarded, Katie. I definitely kicked the ball, and you...
What are you saying about soccer?
Oh my god.
Soccer?
Okay.
Oh, there you
No,
go.
don't be Loretta. It's not time.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Here, hold on.
Oh wow. Just wow.
I think that's
my
about
lord. And so, if you want to check us out, we have Instagrams. Winty's Instagram is
AJ Winty.
And my Instagram is AJRadrock101. It's literally just our Animal Jam usernames with AJ in the beginning. And we usually post every day, if not every time we go on Animal Jam, And I am so triggered because I want 10 diamonds so I can get a leopard. I want a leopard so bad. And so...
Hashtag donate 10 diamonds to Radrock because she needs a leopard.
Yeah, and so, please check us out. We are going to be posting like a little dance thing, stuff. Because, I don't know, we found a cool song. So check it out. Do it. Do it.
Do it. And alright. We're out.
Bye.